damn it, we went over this before. Thank you. Hey everybody, MrManPacster here, bringing you another anime recommendation video, this time with a anime movie called Paprika. This is a fantastic freaking movie. I love this movie a lot, done by Madhouse. Madhouse always does great shit, especially in the animation department, and in this movie you particularly need good animation because this anime movie is very much a visual anime movie. Paprika, I would say, is more of an anime movie meant for maybe anime veterans, and I'm kind of on the edge of saying that, mainly just because it has a story that can be kind of hard to follow unless you're really paying attention. So you really got to pay attention to what's going on in this anime and follow along to really grasp the story and what's going on in this anime, because this anime does kind of take some few turns and kind of tells its story in a unique way that can kind of make it hard to follow at times. And without giving too much away, because this is a very much a story-driven anime movie, is you're basically following this group of scientists who work for this company, and they're pretty much developing a device that allows you to infiltrate dreams and experience them more consciously. Now, obviously, with a device like this, it can be used for a lot of different purposes. One of the bigger purposes they intended to use this device for was kind of for more therapeutic purposes or rehab purposes. But the story actually takes place with this device very much being in a prototype phase, and they definitely show that this device is very much in a prototype phase and is nowhere near the point where it can be released to the mass market or to professionals who would use this device for good, because this movie also, with a device that can infiltrate dreams, obviously a device like that can be used for some not so great purposes, some very nefarious means. And then the movie kind of takes like this weird turn, and this device gets so out of control that it starts blending reality and dreams, and the pretty much dreams start taking over the real world. Now, Paprika is a little bit of an older movie. I believe it probably came out in the early 2000s or even in the 90s, I think. And it's it holds up very well today. And especially with a movie like this not taking place, but has to do a lot with dreams. Of course, there's a lot of visual stuff going on, and that's why I'm really glad that Madhouse did this movie, because Madhouse is really good at visuals. They're really good with animation, and the animation in this movie holds up so well. There's so many visual things in this. This is very much a visual movie. It's so pleasing to the eyes. It's so colorful. It's absolutely gorgeous to look at. Madhouse did a very good job in terms of this, and they bring just this people's dreams can get really crazy and messed up, and there's a lot of weird shit in this movie and a lot of trippy shit too, so it's a very, very much a visual movie. The story and the characters are so well written that you end up liking all of the characters, and the movie itself is even written in a way where it almost seems like it tries to keep you in the dark, where the movie wants you to piece the story together. So you really need to pay attention while watching this movie. Now, I can explain the story of this movie all I want, and a lot of people are gonna almost think of Inception right away just because it deals with dreams, but really this movie is so much more, and to me is more interesting. But there's not really much I can say about this movie in terms of what it is, because half of the enjoyment of this movie is the visuals and what is going on. It's going in and out of the dream world, and there's so much going on the screen at so many points that you can really benefit from watching this movie more than once. And I myself have seen this movie several times, and I never get bored. I absolutely love this movie. It is so good, so visually stimulating, such a great story, well written. The characters are well written. It's very well paced too. I love the pacing in this movie. It's a movie that doesn't feel like it's length. It feels like it's over just like that. It's a very good movie. I love this movie a lot. I highly recommend it. But thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed. And before we go ahead and end this video, I'm going to leave you with a sneak peek of the anime I will be recommending next. But thank you all so much for watching this video. If you guys could look in that description box down below, I got all my social media stuff down there. So if you guys want to get sneak peeks of what I'm uploading, videos I'm recording, or just peeks into my life, you can follow me on all those down in the description box down below. But thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. I am out.